exactly how I stay organized as a content creator who posts 2 to 3 times a day on TikTok, 2 to 3 times a week on Instagram, and does UGC and other brand partnerships.
So I'm going to start off with my computer layout, and I have everything bookmarked so it's easily accessible. I have my main bookmarks on the top with folders, and then everything else on the side. I also have my main apps on the main screen for even more accessibility. Now for my email, I keep everything in folders. I have folders for active collaborations, affiliate programs, receipts, previous collaborations, and potential collabs. Next, for my phone layout, I created albums. So I have albums for my UGC and Amazon photos, my UGC completed videos, raw footage, Amazon videos, etc. I like doing it this way, that way everything's accessible when I go to clean out my phone. I also have a Google Drive which is labeled with all my UGC for specific niches and my Amazon videos and my photos. I also have a couple of branded UGC folders for companies where I have ongoing And lastly, for the phone layout, I just have an album more for my business, so all my apps are in one place. Moving on to content tracking, I have a Google Sheet for my calendar, collaborations, taxes, and video ideas. Starting with the video ideas, I have a brain dump note. So this is where all my random ideas go, and then if it's a video idea, I go back later and I will copy and paste that into my actual video idea. Then when I'm on a computer, I take my idea from the Notes app and then transfer it to my main Google Sheet with the video ideas. I try every night to update this Google Sheet with the status of the video and if it's posted, and I write the day and the link to the video in case I need it for a reference in the future. For my content calendar, I have a big one on my Google Sheet just for a quick reference, but I made a simpler one in my Notes app and I can use this one to check it off daily. For keeping track of my collaborations and money, I have a tax spreadsheet which is set up for 5 years. I do it this way because if I ever get audited, I don't want to be in any trouble. I also keep track of all my reimbursements from brands and my monthly app payments for write-offs. For the collaborations, I also have a Google Sheet. I keep track of the status, the due dates, and whether I received payment yet or not and what brand Last but not least, I just have a daily to-do list. If you couldn't tell by the rest of this video, I'm kind of neurotic, so it's labeled into categories and very specific, but this keeps me on track and it works for me.
Alright, so that is all I have for how to stay organized as a content creator. I hope that you found this video helpful. As always, make sure to save this video for later so you can come back to it, give it a like, and also hit follow right there for more UGC and content creator tips.